Hey folks, Bobby Weber with the Harley and the Vstrom, out making another video. Today's date is the 3rd of April 2022. Looks like I'm at a lake, and this time it's not Lake Warstall. I'm taking y'all to the Gray Lake in Arkansas. Anyway, let me hit this intro, and I'll get back on here and I'll show you some more of this ride. I'll just go show you all over the Vstrom and that's the thing to drive. Well, hey folks, I'm back on here with you. Man, I think as you can tell, I made it to the lake. Been a long time since I've been out this way, so So I'm just kind of riding around, getting familiar with it, the place. But I tell you what, I'm gonna be here. I got all day to ride. I don't know all day. Let's see. It's 12:15 on a Sunday. So anyway, I'll get back on here when I get to something I can show y'all. I'm gonna check this place out, but I'll get back on here and show you some more of this ride and talk about some stuff. I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Well, hey folks, I'm back on here with you. Been running around the lake a little bit, trying to get my bearings a little bit. Hang on, I'm gonna turn in here for a minute. See if I can get a shot of the water for you. It's a boat ramp here. Anyway, folks getting the boat in the water. Oh well, that was a quick little detour there. Anyway, the last video I put out was, well, it was a follow-up on that Sportster. Then I put one out a little bit before that, and I mean, it was only up there 2 or 3 days, and I guess the gods of YouTube didn't care about what I was talking about. And I mean, really, this channel's so small, I kind of just thought, you know, fly under the radar a little bit. But you know, of course, they got computer programs that monitor all the videos, and if you use certain words and stuff. And I guess I ran a what if scenario across folks. Well, anyway, YouTube decided to pull that video down. I mean, it only had been up there 2 or 3 days, and I mean, it was doing okay. I mean, you know, only got a little over 100 subscribers, I think 120, 125, somewhere right around that area. And gonna go over a dam. So really didn't think, you know, just things that I talk about, because I mean, I don't get into a lot of detail. But anyway, I guess obviously it was bad enough for the YouTube gods to pull it down. So I'm going to encourage everybody. I got another channel on Rumble, and same name, a Harley and a Vstrom, and everything I got posted on YouTube, it's on Rumble also. Because pretty much as soon as I upload it to YouTube, then I'll download it off of YouTube's channel, and then I'll upload it on the Rumble. So, you know, I kind of have a feeling YouTube's sooner or later going to go away. And as far as going away, I mean, if you're getting on YouTube to try and find out what's going on, because the real news media won't tell you, well, YouTube ain't gonna let you, because they ain't gonna let anybody put content up there to let you know what's really going on. So I would encourage you to maybe go, if you want to keep following all that, because I mean, who knows, I'll try and be careful. I don't want to get my channel taken down, but they removed my video and gave me a warning. You know, so I gotta be careful what I put up on YouTube, or I'm gonna lose that channel. So I'm gonna be real careful what I talk about on YouTube. But ain't that a crying shame? Ain't that a crying shame? You know, I never get on here and promote being violent or breaking the law or anything like that. It's called freedom of speech. And I'm gonna tell you folks, freedom ain't free. Freedom is not free. Never has been. And you'll have to bear with me, folks, because a lot of these places I'm just checking out. What I'm doing is scouting out some. I'm gonna go camping here probably in the next couple of weeks, and I'm just scouting out some areas. But anyway, still a lot of things going on in the world. And of course, you ain't gonna be able to find it on YouTube. You ain't gonna find the real news on YouTube. I mean, there's some people that try to put stuff out, but I mean, just about have to encode everything you talk about, because now if our AIs pick it up, you know, they'll take it off your channel or lose your channel. I mean, there's been a lot of people that's lost a lot of channels, and I'm just telling you, YouTube's almost getting to a point of it ain't even worth it. Can't get on there and say anything that don't go along with the mainstream media. So I'm gonna go down here and check these campgrounds out. Cause it won't be long, I'll be out here making a camping video. Shoot, I'm dying to go. Warm weather, man. I tell you, today's now beautiful. I'm showing 74 as an air temperature, and I think it was supposed to be the high, so that means it's even gonna get warmer than that. Cause it's 1:20 in the afternoon. Took off a little early. I mean, I didn't show any of the interstate riding to get here and all that, but anyway, I'm sorry that video got taken down. I sure didn't expect it to, but actually it was actually doing pretty well. I mean, for this channel, this channel ain't, like I said, it ain't very big, but I think it had been looked at, you know, 25 30 times, and now the big YouTube guys decided they didn't want it up there, so that just tells you, might have been a little truth in that one. But it's over on Rumble if you want to go check it out. Yeah, I like this place. Might be something I'll come back to on the Vstrom, stay overnight. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Number 17, that's a good number to remember. The number 17. Those that know, well then you know. I won't keep this video too long. I just figured I'd get on here and kind of explain what happened with that last video I put up. And I mean, there wasn't a lot of crazy things talked about in that video. I mean, like I said, freedom ain't free, folks. No, freedom ain't free. You have to fight for it. And we've had a lot of people in our past fight for freedom. Now it's happened all over the world, but all the way from sticks and stones to, I don't know, bow and arrows and spears, and until they finally got to the point of being able to make firearms. But it's a different weapon being used now. Went over that before. It's information. Information's got to get out. That's how you do your offense. And information war. And I think I've said before, there'll be a time. There'll be a time. As long as that internet's up, so you can go to alternative channels, you can find out, and you can follow some folks that's going to tell you exactly what's going on. There's going to come a time they're going to shut that. YouTube will probably go away someday. You know, I don't know how soon, but I have a feeling YouTube won't survive on the other side because it censored so many people. But I think they're going to have to pay a price. So, but that's okay. You want to be part of a communist regime, well then you don't need to be here. People need to be able to say what they want. And and there's some other social media out there that won't be around either. That's why you see a lot of changing going around with social media. Changing names and switching companies because they know what's coming. They know what's coming, and they're trying to duck and dodge, but they're gonna go away in the end. So any of you that are stuck on certain social media and that's all you believe in, well, you're probably on the wrong one. But we'll see what happens down the road. We'll see what happens down the road. Yeah, I could probably camp in a few of these spots over here. Don't really have access to water, it don't look like, because this is like on a little ridge. It juts out in the water. I mean, you can walk down to it, but I mean, no campsites that's really right at the water, don't look like. But I mean, it's still pretty out here. Man, I tell you, I love being outside. Love being outdoors. And anyway, folks, I'll probably get off here for now. I might get back on here for a little bit. I'll get to something pretty to show you folks. Y'all take care. I do appreciate everybody that subscribed to either YouTube and Rumble. You know, that watches the videos. A lot of good folks out there. Oh yeah, I've talked to quite a few that watch my channel, and you know, good people. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all continue to take care of yourself, and of course, still need to keep saying those prayers for our men and women in uniform, for everything going on all over the world, actually. And of course, men and women in uniform, they're a big part of that. And I always ask for, if we would, to say a prayer for our first responders. They got a tough job, folks. Nobody wants to do it no more. And anyway, I'll get on here a little later if I run into something good to show y'all. Bye.